Morning, Chief. I'm fine.
How do you read me? Over.
For the warm welcome here in Nairobi. Let me also take this opportunity to thank
when you have planted. Environment has made all the tree seedlings for each one of you available in this compound.
Portugal, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, the United Kingdom, Ambassador Quadra, whose strong and committed leadership has been members of the Bureau who have provided helpful advice and guidance throughout the intersessional period.
One side is looking regressively at plastic waste and how to deal with the problem after it's happened. And the other side is actually looking at plastics as a material, which is really carbon, fossil fuels, and chemicals. And when you look holistically, where IPEN is looking, as well as many other delegates, such as Africa and Europe and others, are looking at how to address plastics as a crisis, because plastic production is set to double or triple in the next couple decades, which is a problem now we're dealing with, but in the future it's going to get worse. Most people thought about plastics as something that you can recycle, but as science and data keeps coming forward, it shows that there are no safe and circular plastics, meaning there are no plastics that are safe to recycle, meaning the toxic chemicals in the plastics, if you recycle them, you'll put those toxic chemicals back into the market, meaning exposing children and families to chemicals that are harmful in new plastic products. So the problem we're looking at here is you really have to address plastics as a material and look at alternative materials and alternative systems to reduce the amount of plastics being produced, to protect human health and the environment, and ensure intergenerational equity for the children coming up in the future.
The purpose of this march is to demand that world leaders push for a strong, ambitious and robust plastic treaty that will ensure that we cap plastic pollution from the production. We want to turn off the plastic tap. We understand that waste management is important, plastic management is important, but issues like recycling are false solutions. What we need is, if possible, a legally binding plastic treaty that will ensure that all countries are committing to this and there are repercussions for polluters who pollute the environment.